So I'm going to be talking about my I Live on the Edge essay. I chose this essay because I think it gives the reader a good look into what my life was really like outside of school. I think perfect is an important word in this essay. I talk a lot about trying to be perfect for the people around me and how much work I put into that. And it's a big cause of stress in my life and a main idea of this essay. Another important word is pressure. I give examples of the pressure I feel constantly and how in some ways it has made me better and in others it has really hurt me. Missing out is another important phrase. A large part of this essay is me explaining how I feel I'm living a different life than other teenagers, and I constantly think about what everyone else is doing and how instead I'm at home, and social media has a large impact on this lonely feeling. Another important phrase is set an example. I think most of the pressure I feel is because I want to be a good role model for my sisters, and if they see me acting in a bad way, they might think it's okay to do it themselves and eventually get themselves into trouble. I want to protect them from this as much as possible, especially with our large age gap. So this is my opening line in my essay, and I think it's a good one to unpack. I use parallel structure to describe the different roles I play in my life, and I think it's important to the essay because the structure shows how many things I'm balancing at once. And then in my last paragraph, I use repetition and parallel structure in the start of every sentence, and I think this shows how much the pressure has affected me and how much weight it has on me. Yeah. So this sentence is painting a picture of how the pressure in my life really affects me on a day-to-day basis, and I describe and paint a picture of a scene of me at night, and I let the reader imagine a scene of this weight being taken off my shoulders. So some of the strengths of my essay, I really like my opening and closing paragraphs. I think I do a good job of describing how much this pressure affects my life. But I think in the middle, like a weakness, is that I tell a lot instead of describing and really showing. I think as a writer in this essay shows my voice, and as a person, it shows a little bit about my background, and especially my parents' divorce, and it gives a glimpse into that and how that has affected me. And as a person, it also shows the standard that I hold myself to with everything. I think in this essay, I actually grew a lot with writing with my own voice and not trying to sound super intelligent or like someone else that I'm not. I also tried to vary sentence lengths and styles, which is not something I'm super strong at normally, but I think I grew and did a little bit better with that. And then we also went through and deleted 25 words, and I don't think I've ever done that before. I've deleted a few, but not that many, and I think it made my essay a lot stronger with keeping the focus. I am proud of explaining part of my life in a short essay. I was expecting it to be chaotic, but I think I did a good job of staying on topic and showing the reader things I struggle with on a constant basis, but also how all of those things have made my life better.